Hi guys, this is story time. Sequel to the last video I showed on causes of glaucoma. So I'm here as a victim. I was diagnosed with glaucoma in 2016, June precisely. June. I don't know I've forgotten the actual date, but June precisely 2016. That's when the doctors confirmed it that it's glaucoma that is affecting me. But even before then, due to the interrogation and stuff, they were like glaucoma has been in my eyes since when I'm 9 years old. What I'm going to say in this video is what many people don't know about me, except my family members. Like, they don't know this journey about me, of which it affected me mentally, it's affected me emotionally. But since it's a modern age and it's a technology era, so I was like, why not use my story to enlighten people out there? So I hope this video gives you an awareness and it teaches you one or two things about the eye. Okay, story time. I was in my mom's shop as usual, like going up and down, hustling, bustling like that. When my sister like take note of me, she was like, "Mary, come closer." I came closer to her. She was like, "What's this reddish line in your eye?" I can't forget what she said. That's what she said. She was like, "What's this reddish line in your eye?" Like, it's normal now. It's because of the stress and I'm under the sun and stuff like that. She was like, "Mary, this one is different. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the hospital." What happened? I'm healthy. It's just this reddish line, and you should know that it's stress that caused it. She was really insisting on her words. I just laugh about it. So when we get to my mom, when after the end of the day we go to my mom upstairs to go and meet her in the shop, then she was still telling my mom same thing, that mom, this reddish line in Mary's eye, I'm not comfortable with it. She should go to see the doctor. My mom was like, why are you insisting on that? She was like, that's what she wants. Like, we should just do that. And we were just like, okay, because me, I was like, okay, I will just take the normal eye drop, and that's what the normal self-medication that people do. And that's what she was like. No, she insisted. So the following day, I remember, it's just directly the following day, my mom like hit my sister's voice. I also hit my sister's voice. The following day, we went to this famous, we were in Kano, Nigeria, this famous eye hospital that we have. So on getting there, after there used to be a lot of people, so we have to wake up as early as like 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. We have to wake up as early as 5 a.m. to arrange and go there on time so we can queue and have a number. So I remember before 6 we're there and we queue, and later he shall come to us, he gets to us, and we get to see the doctor. So after the normal examine check, they were like, what happened to you? I was like, it's just this reddishness, and my sis was insisting that we have to come to see the doctor. Then the doctor was like, okay, we should go for scanning. Then he take me into a scanning, I don't know what you call it, this scanning machine, and they put my head, my upper part into it. They actually put my eyes in it. So they were like, when it's done, I came out. They were like, okay, results will be out soon, like we should wait. So they called my name. While waiting, they called my name. The result is out. They collected my pee. They said I should do pee test. They collected my pee and everything. Then the time to call the results came, and like that. The time to call results came, and the doctor said the widest thing I've ever heard in my life. The doctor said I have glaucoma. Then I don't even know what's called glaucoma, if not for when the doctor said that June 2016, the doctor diagnosed me with glaucoma. And with everything, with the interrogation and the counseling and everything, it was like, that means glaucoma has been in my eyes since 6-7 years ago. I didn't even know. He now showed me the scanning result. He said I should see that this disease had eaten up one of my eyes completely, that it has entered the other one. That's why I'm seeing that reddish line there. but this disease doesn't give a sign. That's what the doctor said. They said the disease doesn't give a sign, that I should thank God that my sis notices it. Now my mom was like, what caused it? The doctor said it don't, like, the thing just come, but mostly it come if it's in genetics. I don't know if I pronounced it well. So the doctor interrogated my mom that who has eye problem in my family, and my mom didn't have any in her own side. But in my father's side, my mom remembered that there's one of my father's brother that have eye problem. Well, she don't know, so rather, if it's glaucoma that is disturbing him. So with all being said, the doctor finalized it. There is only one way that can be done about it. Haram. Okay, we're like, okay, what's the way, since this disease, as you said, is a deadly eye disease? So what would be the way forward? The doctors now proclaim that the only way forward is through. This is an information I want to pass. From now on, I will be posting AI video, because that's the new skill I'm learning, and I want to make sure I'm putting it out to my YouTuber and to my YouTube platform. So I'll be posting AI stories because I love stories. So I want to be posting AI stories in my YouTube channel. So please, guys, after this video, you'll be seeing some stories on my YouTube channel. So it's still from me. Please just like the video, subscribe. It's very interesting. It's very fun. You will love it because the story is very intriguing and it's very educative and it's very educative and captivating. So you will love it. So please stay tuned for my AI videos, stay tuned for my AI stories, because voila, the world is going digital. The world is going artificial intelligence. So your baby here is going to be posting AI YouTube videos. I think that video I'll be posting it more concurrently. So you guys should stay tuned and please watch it. Surgery right there. My mom burst into tears, because we don't know about this surgery stuff. Me too, all my idea was that my eyeball will be removed and be washed or something. That was my mom's idea too. So the doctor was like, no, that's not it, that blah blah blah. Shall I explain? But now he now called the money for the surgery. Whoa, the money for the surgery is very expensive. Then very expensive. So my mom was like, no, she's a widow, that we should talk about another solution. The doctor was like, no, there's no other solution. We have to even come for surgery as soon as possible, so I won't go blind. That's the only option, because if we can make any other delay, God forbid, my sight can be gone. My mom was like, no, never, in Jesus' name. My daughter will not be blind. We don't have any blind person in my family. My daughter will be blind and stuff like that. I was just praying in my heart, because then I'm matured. I was praying in my heart that, God, why did I have to drink from this cup? So the doctor would now say there's only one solution, and the solution is that there's only one solution, and the solution is that we should buy, there's this eye drop. I don't know the name, so I'm very sorry. By the time I'm shooting this video, like, I haven't go to check my eyes, so I don't have, like, then it was when I don't have a phone, when I don't know of technology. No, I know of technology, but I don't have any gadgets. And my mom, she didn't take record of all of this. I'm sure it was this time around that it happens to me, then I'll take record of everything. I'll snap and take record of everything. So they give us a eye drop, very little eye drop. The eye drop comes with pros and cons, yeah. And the pros and cons was that this eye drop, expensive eye drop, the eye drop must not be heated. That it must be in an ice place. If you have a fridge, you put it in a freezer, and if you don't, we should always put it in block. This ice, we should always put it in ice. And like, okay, that one is even if it's expensive, it shall still better. And they were like, we must be applying it daily, and it must not finish. And the eye drop is very small. When I say very small, this eye drop is very small. So my mom was like, hey, this thing is a temptation. You know that this eye drop will finish. Okay, we're now like, okay, let's buy the eye drop. So my mom go for the eye drop. We take it home. We're buying eyes, putting eyes in it and stuff like that. She was applying it to my eyes and stuff. It's getting to a week, the eye drop is almost finishing, so my mom has to rally around ask my senior brother for help, ask every other person she knows for help. So my senior brother come through. He sent money for the surgery. To God be the glory. So before the eye drop finished for that week, the following week we have already gathered money for the operation to be done. So getting there, I was given a room here. So they were like, they'll give us a day for the operation because it's not only me. So I think it's the third day is the day of the operation. So fast forward, the day they come. The day they came and we assessed for the operation of us that have glaucoma, and you won't believe it, I'm the youngest person in that ward that have glaucoma. Everybody that have glaucoma is above 60 and so they were even checking their BP. Is it BP? They were checking their blood pressure. The ones that have high blood pressure were being asked to wait behind, and those that have high blood pressure and other health condition were the one that's being attended. Me that is still small, I don't have any high blood pressure, so I joined them. And among all of us, I'm the youngest. Among all of us, I'm the one with the worst case in glaucoma. Among all of us, I'm the one that is to be operated on the right eye, the rest of the left side, stuff like. Among old men and women, I'm sure the youngest, and I have my own case is the worst case there. So unfortunately, that's my fate there. So the day they came, and my mom was just tossing up and down, running up and down, because we're having the operation downstairs. My mom, I was changed in the operation attire and stuff. I didn't have photos of it. I remember my sister snapping me on the bed after the operation. They got the picture. We don't know where it is because she snapped me on a very small phone there. So like after a long time, the operation time came. They called my name, it's my turn. My mom was very worried. She was crying. Me too, my mind was pounding. I don't know, like I accepted my fate actually, but it's not funny at my age. So even the nurse and the doctors, they were surprised that at my age I have glaucoma, and at my age I have it on both eyes. At my age everything happened. So I went there. We went to I actually entered the theater. They gave me, what I only remembered is that my eye is being injected with an injection. Like my eye is being pierced with an injection. My eyelashes is being cut off. My eye is being pierced with an injection. Immediately they pierced my eye with that injection. They inject what's in the injection into my eye. My eyes became very heavy, like a stone. That's the only thing I remember. Then the next thing I can see is people operating my eyes. Like I was facing the light, like a big ring light, and I see doctors around with nurses operating. Like they start sewing something. It's not like they removed my eyeball or anything, but they were sewing something in my eyes. So after like it's up to an hour, I lose count. I don't know. After a while, it was done, and I was released to go out. You know, unlike the other people, they were released to go out. Me, I have to be. My hands have to be held because I went blind for like 24 hours. I went blind. My own case is different. It's both eyes, so my eyes is covered. All my eyes are covered, so I went blind for throughout that day. So immediately my mom saw me coming out of the room, she ran down. I can feel it, and they were like, "Where is the mom?" Or the guy there. My mom was like, "I'm here." She grabbed me. God, I can't forget that mother love she showed me that day. She grabbed me crying like, "Mary, how was it?" I was like, "It's fine." So she held me, closing my eye. Like I wasn't even closing my eyes were bandaged. She held me and take me to my ward to lie me down. So for that day, throughout that day, if I want to go to the toilet, my mom will take me there. If I want to eat, you have to tell me where the spoon is. If I want to drink water, you have to show me where the cup is. Like I never prayed that to my enemy. That was the worst experience I ever had, going blind throughout 24 hours. So the next day came. After 24 hours, they were like, there was what they call IOP. Like IOP, we have to go for them to remove the bandage, and for them to remove the bandage. I think that's all. Then we still stay in the bed for like 3 or 4 days, but still going to the main hospital to do checkup. So all that shall went, and fast forward, what the thing there is, I have to be putting on a dark sunshade and stuff. That's what they sternly warn me about. So my mom has to go to the market to buy a dark sunshade. The one the hospital gave us is all this local one. Actually, all those old men and women were putting it on right there. I put my own too on when I'm in the hospital for that week. But the days I told my mom, no, I can't wear this. I'm a fine girl now, check out. I told her, no, I can't wear this, that. Check out now, I'm a fine girl. I told her I can't wear this, that she should buy a fancy sunshade for me. So she goes to the market, buy a fancy sunshade for me. So that was what I was putting on for like a month or so. So people were like, ah, why are you always putting on sunshade? And like, that's a new fashion trend. So after like 3 weeks, I have to go to the hospital for them to loosen the sew in my eye, because I started even checking it as pop out already, the wool. I don't know if it's wool or needle or thread, whatever it is. I'm not a doctor and I don't know, but it's start checking me in my eyes. So I have to go return back to the hospital. They're losing it, they check it, they were like, it's okay, they now give me some eye drops I'll be applying and stuff. So that's my story, glaucoma. But I am still very thankful to God that God do you speak through my sister that fateful day, June 2016, insisted for us to go to the hospital, because I don't know what I would have been saying by now. I didn't go to the hospital. Then I would treated it like it's a normal eye irritation, it's a normal eye stress and stuff like that. And ever since then, you know, my mom do this computer work, and every day since when I'm little, I've always been on the system. Maybe that's what makes the case hasty, because maybe I have it already in my gene, and it wasn't it because I'm always on system, like not protecting the eyes and always typing, always on the system, always working. So now this should serve as an advice. Please take care of your eye. No irritation, no eye irritation is small. Any eye irritation you see, please go to the hospital. I never wanted this for even my enemy, because this affected me psychologically, like emotionally. It always affects me. Sometimes I'll just be sitting down and I'll be feeling like a less privileged somebody. I'm sorry for using that word, but that's what I feel at times. Sometimes I feel very unlucky at times, but that's the devil's thing though. But always I'm very grateful, because I'm like, thank God I'm not blind and stuff. And these have a negative influence too, because actually you say I would not want to mingle with people like that, because my sister is a very cautious person. She'll be like, don't let them hit you. Because of this, my mom don't like they don't want me to be crying. So it's when I grow up I started buying this fancy glass. It's not really a fancy glass though, because it's blue V. I either buy blue UV or I buy photochromic lenses, because I just have to buy glass that light radiation will be coming into my eyes directly. And this affected me a lot, because some people shame me. Should I call shame me? Should I call use nobody shame? But which word will I use for it? Some people insult me, harass me, talk bad at me because of my eyes. I've collected different abuses on my eye. They never know the story, and I don't have time explaining to them. But all those words pierced through my heart, and it hurts me a little, because they don't know that it's not my fault. It's not my fault that my eyes ended up being like this. It's not my fault that I have glaucoma, right? But in all of this, I'm thankful that I'm not blind. At least I can see the word. I can see that I'm putting on yellow and black shades. Yes, because that's 24 hours I even blind, man. It's terrible. Like sometimes I'll put her inside the water to drink, and my mom will be like, no, this is the handle. You get that was very sad. And I remember my mom and my sis crying terribly for it. So even if the world is against me, you see, for the love of these two people that stand by me during those times, I don't think That's what's always even pushing me. That's the fire, the love I know they showed me then. That's the fire that's always pushing me. Even if the world, even if my friends and colleagues talk bad about me, talk bad about my eyes, but this my passion, the love I have for my family that supported me then always pushed me to stand my ground, believe in myself, and still go for the future I want, just to make them proud of me, so that they won't regret remind me paying such huge amount for my operation. Like, I'm so indebted to God for not making me go blind, and I'm indebted to my family for standing by me. So no matter what the world wants to say about my eyes, because due to the glaucoma that I have in my both eyes, at times my eyes just loses focus. Yeah, should I say that? At times one of my eyes lose focus. That's the one that glaucoma I've eaten completely loses focus. At times some guys don't want to associate with me, they don't want to associate with somebody that have eye problem. They don't want to associate with somebody that maybe bring more credit to them or something. So this affected me. It's even affected my, should I call it, it's affected my romance life like that. I don't know what word to use, but I think you guys should understand what I mean by romance life. It's affected me a whole lot. So that's my story of glaucoma. I prayed out. I always prayed about it. Like, God, take away glaucoma from my eyes, take away glaucoma from my eye, but it's not happening. It hasn't happened yet. So for now, I'll continue saying the awareness. Please, glaucoma is real. Glaucoma comes without warning. Glaucoma causes blindness. Glaucoma is a deadly eye disease. Glaucoma is becoming rampant. So I'm here talking to everybody. Please take care of your eyes because it's terrible. Okay, so if you love this video and you want to support me, then please subscribe, like, share, comment, make the awareness popular. Let people know that glaucoma is real, is very deadly, and it's dangerous, and it affects people. Yeah, I'm a victim, and I'm coming out victorious to share it to you guys. And so those people that already have glaucoma, please never let it bring you down, never let it bring us down, because we are still winning. Yeah, for God not to allow us to go blind, we won't go blind in Jesus' name. And we'll fulfill our dreams, our desires, and our purpose here on earth with our eyes, with our sight.